So, should I go for random again? The last few times when I did random, it was really difficult, but it was also really unexpectedly random and funny. I think I go for random again. Your class and loader will be randomly chosen. And I do like that. Also, I get a little bit of benefit for that. So let's jump into it. Berserker. Didn't play them for a long time. What did I get? Health drops will have 50%. Enter battle rage for 5 seconds. During battle rage, items inside trigger 35% faster. You take 25% reduced damage. Okay. Half-life, I join battle rage. Amulet of alchemy. Start of battle. Gain 3 random buffs. Potion coins. Okay. Cool. Amulet. Chance to find treasures. Weapon uses less stamina. I don't have a single weapon yet. Wait a second. The Berserker gets a broom? Is a broom a universal weapon? I forgot. Okay. Berserker. Maybe I go for thorns at some point. Though thorns are actually kind of rare. 2 double axes. How do I get double axes? Later, right? It's not that easy to get it. Okay. Dark Saber. Corrupted armor. I could finally start building an armor set. Let's see what the game gives me. I have still the moon shield to craft. But that's not within our... Oh! Wait, spike shield and spiked collar. That's a spike shield already. Oh, that's the start of battle effect. Ugh, whatever. Oh. More inventory space already. I can sell a bunch of stuff. Oh. Maybe I sell this one. I'm not gonna go for potions. I'm not really the biggest fan of potions, you know? But for now, let's sell this one. I keep it, you know? I sell the stone. So I can at least have a weapon. I do have a weapon now, which is also strong. That should work. I get a spike shield, I get... Wait a second, do I already get a hero sword? What? I already get a hero sword. Hey, did they change it? I thought I need 2 whetstones for a hero sword. Wasn't it like 2 whetstones for that? Oh, it was 2 whetstones for a hero longsword. No, I'm pretty sure whatever. Maybe they changed it. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's start. That's almost the exactly same thing. But I have my sword in a funny pack and they have two flames. I'm lucky. What is that? Reaper items are offered in the shop every 1.5 seconds, inflict a random debuff. I don't really want Reaper items. I do want my crafting stuff to expand. Spiked collar. I need a lot of spiked collars. That's not Reaper items. I take more inventory space anyway. No thank you. Ooh, a banana. Another whetstone. Sure. Oh, forging hammer. Wait a second. Thorns and forging hammer. Oh, but the stamina consumption is huge. Anything else with a forging hammer? I don't think so. Is that worth it? What is it doing on its own? Stamina costs 0. This additional 1 damage per empower. I mean, it's basically a dagger. Yeah, it's basically a dagger, but with a different effect. Instead of the stunning stuff, it has more damage stuff. Pretty much. I don't have money down there anymore, or items. Let's reserve that. I do... Okay, wait a second. Huh. That needs a dagger. That needs a pen. The only thing that needs a forging hammer is the chain whip, which stamina consumption is crazy high. Pass from your opponent. During battle rage, additional heal for 10. This plus 1 damage for each buff you removed from your opponent. But it might be worth it? What is my way right now? 0.5? Later 0.6. Potentially. Okay, 0.5 plus 0.9 is still only 1.4. I'm gonna reserve it actually. Let's see. A pan, a mushroom. Oh, I have nothing against poison. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Bummer. Piggy Panther. Destroying a piggy bank generates items instead. Job. Enter piggy banks have a 30% chance to explode. What does exploding mean? Items gain 5% chance critical hits. Okay. What does exploding mean? I didn't have the chance to buy a piggy bank yet. This item triggers 20% faster. Plus 10% for each unique item. Customer card or platinum customer card. Just to find treasure items plus 50%. You can obtain 2 treasure items. Items give 20% maximum health. Overhealed, gain the overheal as maximum health. Every 7 seconds. Heal for 10 plus 4 for each poison item. Okay. Undefined skill. I do like that the item triggers 20% faster. Plus 10% for each unique item. Chance to find stuff, and I can have more treasure items, basically. Okay. I'll buy this. What is the leaf? Ranger items are offered in the shop. Items gain 2% critical hit chance for each. Luck. I don't want luck. 4, 5, 6, 7. Another banana? I mean, I'll take it. Wait, I almost made stupid stuff. Can I not? Can I not put both weapons into that thing? While the banana still is... Okay, what is this? 3.5 seconds. The banana still needs to be in the duffel bag. The banana still needs to be in the duffel bag. I want a redstone to trigger both the forging hammer and the hero sword. Additionally, I want... Okay, something like this. But then... Okay. Yeah, the funny pack will not trigger. The funny pack will not trigger the banana, nor will it trigger the forging hammer. But I guess that's fine. Okay, a lot of armor. And early battle rage. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. What am I doing wrong? The blood harvester is a unique item. I went through great trouble getting that for you. 10 to 16 damage for 0 stamina cost? Items give 100% attacks, 5% faster for each vampirism. Holy shit, that's really a good one. Cooldown 4 seconds. I can boost it a little bit. Definitely. And I need a little more inventory space for that. Okay. Let's rearrange stuff here. So how do I want that weapon to work? So that would be something. So. Great, then I can take this hero sword. That thing. That thing. You know what? I think I turned it around. Because then the whetstone can trigger with the blood harvester and the hero sword. So far, so good. More inventory space would be great. I have problems here. Especially this one slot here on the very edge. Is a little annoying. Oh, this is not doing anything. Here, banana works. My spiked shield has no space anymore. Unless I don't put my banana into the duffel bag. On attack, 30% chance to prevent 9 damage. Remove 0.3 stamina from opponent and gain 1 spiked up to 5. So what is more important, the shield? 30% chance to prevent 9 damage. Or the banana for heal every 5 seconds and I gain stamina back. Though at the moment I don't use a lot of stamina. I think the shield is better in the moment. At the moment. Is the whetstone a item? No. So that's 50% faster. What do you mean the hero sword is not an item? Unique items? I don't quite understand what an item, what makes an item unique. Can I only have one forging hammer, like at a time? And once I have one, it doesn't appear in the shop anymore? Oh, I can just put the banana in here like that, actually. So like that. Banana is saved. Let's see if that helps. I get a lot more vampirism now, I hope. No? No vampirism? Items give 100% vampirism. Heals for 1 when dealing damage. Okay, every time I deal damage I can... Or every time I deal damage I heal 1. This is not a status effect. That is just a status on the weapon then. Okay. That's a unique item. Every 2.7 seconds, deal 10 poison damage with 100% lifesteal and trigger a random food. Foods gain poison. Triggers 15% faster for each poison item. Cool, I guess. But you're a little too expensive. Cthulhu. That's not a spider. That's Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Or whatever. Great. Great. Wait, I do have a spear. Didn't I have any spear items? Spear and crown. Sorry, but I don't really go on poison. Or do I? Do I want to go on poison? Nah. Okay. So. So I think I put that one into 2 funny bags. Here I have the sword now. Then the redstone. Oh, it's a little difficult to figure out what to put where when I have so many different weapons. Okay, let me think. Yeah. If I put this one here instead, I can put the sword in the middle. And the hammer like here. Or the sword. Yeah, the sword kind of has to be in the middle because of the effect of the sword, buffing all my weapons. The redstone, I mean, I could make it something like that. What do I put into the middle there then? Oh. So, yeah. I still want the forging hammer for the 10% boost. Oh, wait. I can still put that one here. Yeah, now I can even decide. Which one I want to make faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Wait. If I put a funny pack here, I can put those two one further down. I can put this one further down. So, something like this. The sword needs to be here. The sword needs to be completely in here to still buff the spear. 1 more damage every 1.5 seconds. That's kind of changing things. So, okay, you know what? I think I leave it at that. Now, the only... Oh, you know what I could do? So, bum. Hehehehe. Is it good or not? So, that leaves that open. So let's buff the spear, why not? But... yeah. Where the heck do I put the whetstone now? So, this will put the blood harvester out of the duffel bag. If I switch up the duffel bag with some of the funny bags. Maybe I don't care about... Maybe I don't care about one of those weapons to be in the duffel bag. So, like this. Then I can put it in like that. Here I still have this. Great. And I can even put... Do I want to put them... So, idea. So. Bam, let's pull that stuff down. Here we have this guy. And here we have that guy. Okay. And then I still have... a bunch of stuff open. So, like this. Here, as far as I know, this one is unique. This is just rare, not unique. Okay. Spike shield. Then banana and amulet? Well, chance to find stuff in that area. I could technically can I put 2 bananas there somehow? Like both in the duffel bag and in a funny bag? Not with what I have. Yeah, not with what I have. Unfortunately. Can I even do both? Banana in the funny bag. Oh yeah, I can. Never mind. Yeah. Not the duffel bag for both, but the funny bag for both. So, like that. No shield though. I hope I won't bite my ass. I kinda want to craft stuff. If I don't win, I want to craft stuff. That's my goal. I already crafted stuff already. I think. So it shouldn't be that hard. Dude, how am I that bad recently? Shop entered. Spend all your coins to generate random items with a higher value. Start of battle, gain 5 random buffs. Woo! Not worth it, probably. But I take the stone skin. And... no, for that I need a mana orb. Hapoo! Not great. Hammer. Hammer. Okay, double axe. Nothing here is with a hammer. More inventory space. And cheese. And another wooden sword. Do I take the funny pack? Or the stamina pack? I have to take the funny pack. Sorry. It's just what it is. I didn't even win this round. So what am I doing wrong? So, prevent 9 damage. Maybe I want to increase my weapons speed even more. So, here is that. Then we have the sword, and then we have that forging hammer. The spear is in 3 funny bags. And faster too. So. For the 5 shield reach, consume this and convert 15 health to 30 shield. I don't generate any shield. That's stupid. Yeah, I might sell the piggy for the other bag, actually. Shit. I miscounted. Whatever. So, customer card. Let's see what it gets me. There are recipes with customer cards, if nothing else. Please. Okay. Unique. A twine badge. Adventure items are offered in a shop. Twine bought 40% chance to restock with another twine. I can increase my... I can increase my attack speed on specific items even more. Okay. Double X makes 5 damage per second. Cooldown 1.8. 1 makes 2.3. Oh. With a stamina of 0.7. That's good. Hit gain 1 damage. Deserve for okay. I mean, technically, I could just pull this 1 further to the left and put the X in here. That still triggers 1 extra weapon, actually. I do not have the stamina for that, though. Or at least not that easy. Let's get rid of the spear. I don't like it. Okay, idea. Idea. So. This one is still here. Potentially... with more... with more funny bags. And here is that one. I can also switch them around. Yeah, let's do that. In that case, I could also do it like this. Yeah. Then the whetstone. And oh my god. Oh, I'm probably overthinking a bunch of stuff here. So. Does it even make sense what I do right now? So, that's all my weapons. Can I fit other stuff in here still? Maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Let me think. If I put this weapon here, I could make my sword be here. That one be here. In here, if I find a way, probably with a stamina pack or something. So, like this. Yeah, I could also just do this probably until I have a better solution. Until I have a better solution for that. But the reason I did that is so a banana can also still fit into my duffel bag. Star items give plus 100%. Wait. 20% faster, plus 10% for each unique item. Okay. Faster X, I guess. Whatever. So. Potion. That thing, okay. Banana. Banana. So in the end, I actually decided against the banana? Am I serious? 20% faster. 20% faster or plus 1 damage? Plus 1 damage. I still buff the X here. So that's this one, and here's the star. Which is also still a unique item, by the way. Dun, dun, dun. Can I... Crafted items tree at 20% faster. Duplicate the buffs. Okay, I think I want the sword here. Anything else that I crafted yet? No. Only spike shield and sword. I thought I had already crafted something that I didn't before. Maybe not. Also, I'm out of ideas. Customer card, I can buy you. Wait, if the customer card is a unique item, how the heck am I supposed to craft the platinum customer card? That makes no sense. Oh, whatever. Goobert is on sale. I'll take you. And more inventory space. And let's really hope that I don't die. Ray versus Walk. Walk, okay. There's a hero shield already. I have no idea how to craft that. Stop it with the boomerang! Dude, my battle rage is garbage. Nothing cheaper. That's mean. Item crafted, generate a flame. No, thank you. That's wolf, guys. Shaman mask. Runes are offered in the shop. Gain luck for each socketed gemstone. I'm not on luck at the moment. Damage taken reduced by 15%. Battle rage lasts 0.8 seconds longer for each nature item every 1 second. During battle rage, heal for 8 and gain 3 mana. Oh my god. Okay. Brass knuckles. On hit, 50% chance to stun for 0.3 seconds. This and some items gain 5% accuracy and 5% crit hit chance. During battle range, triggers 50% faster. Wolf companions are offered in the shop. Weapons have 10% chance, critical hit chance, and more for pets. Every 2.3 seconds, if you have at least 10 shield, gain empower, otherwise gain 10 shield. That's probably not bad, because I don't have any other shield generation. A Q-bird? Wait, what? Item activates 65% chance to gain 1 regeneration. Item activates 65% chance to use 1 regeneration to gain 1 empower. Huh. Interesting. I need to deal more damage. I do need to deal more damage. Let's rearrange a few things because I need to. Now. Thing is, I cannot mirror the X, can I? That would be so fun, so helpful sometimes. Just mirroring stuff. Let me think. Oh, a second customer card. I can finally craft the next thing. Yeah, if I lose now, it's because I concentrate too much on the crafting. I have an excuse. Okay. Let's make it like this. Nope. Let's make it like this instead. So, in here, okay. Star items gain regen and square items not. Let me think. Yeah, here, star items gain regen and square items use the regen. So I do want more regen than I can use, but I still want to use it. So let's make something like this. Like here. which one is the slowest one here? That guy? Okay. Those are two slow ones who convert my regeneration into empowerment. So then I have the sword here. And then I have the axe here. Do I have... Oh, the sword. I kind of want the sword to be... Okay, different plan. I'm gonna turn you. Like this. And I'm gonna put a second item that triggers on a regular basis. Here. I think the whetstone is something I can completely shove up my... and forget about it, because that's not helping. Or is it? Something like that. I could use another funny bag for the axe, technically. Do I want to? Do I want to do that? Yes, I do. So. Okay, the bed legs is not unique. That one is unique, and so is the square goobert. And so is that thing. So. That's a lot of gaining. Okay, I just need to check that I gain faster regen than I use it. Every 1.4 seconds, every 4 seconds. Every 2 seconds, every 3.5 seconds. That's 35. In 100 seconds. That's 20 in 100 seconds, right? Okay. No, wait. That doesn't make sense. In 3.5 seconds, that's 1. In 3.5 seconds, that's 1.75. So 2.75 in 3.5 seconds. 0.7 or something. 2. Yeah, okay. I think that is that the hero sword is completely compensating the other two weapons already. Like alone. So, and then I can put that one here, yeah, to the X. I guess I put it to the X just so it is faster. Pfft. I don't know. I don't know what is the best solution here at this point. So, then the shield. Here, I don't need another Goobird. Or maybe I actually want, because here it's still getting triggered by the hammer and the axe. Could help. Quickly plus the, okay, every good. So, and then a second banana, or do I want the crafted items to be a thing here? Ugh, let's make it like that. I want the crafted items to be a thing here and craft them just in case. Yeah, whetstone doesn't work. How much is this? 2. That's 1. 3. I could sell the whetstone and this for extra storage. 3. Could give me enough space for the... Could give me enough space for the banana. And it will. Nice. Well, if that is not optimized, I don't know. And if I still lose, I guess I'm either very unlucky with my opponents, or I completely play like not myself today. No, I see my health going deplete already like crazy. I don't know what's the problem. Is the Berserker? I don't get it. Chance to find treasure items. You can obtain +1 treasure item shops. Shop refreshes 25% chance for a trade offer. Start of battle, reflect 2 debuffs for each legendary, godly or unique item. I have a lot of unique items. I can do that. So okay, I have 10 money. I should use something. More inventory. Now I already sold the spear. It's too late now, it's too late now. But the crown is on sale anyway. Might as well take it. Okay, every 5 seconds 4 heal. Every 2 seconds 5 heal. That's definitely worth it. That is definitely worth it. Now, I don't know what else to do. Really. I don't have a lot of inventory space, but the space that I have is so efficiently used. I really don't know what else to do here. I mean, you tell me. Really? How can I lose with this backpack? I know how. Because I'm on round 9 already. And at this point all my opponents are completely done already. Like with everything. No. I somehow, by sheer luck, won. Okay. Common weapon. Steal 150 extra percent damage. Start of battle, gain 20 shield for each common item. I don't have common weapons. All of my stuff is unique or crafted or something. Funny packs give plus 5% trigger speed. Stamina stacks give 5% base stamina regeneration. Potion belts give 2 buffs when a potion inside is consumed. Protective purse gives 15 shield. Interesting, because I have a lot of funny packs after all. Every 6.5 seconds, done. For 0.3 seconds and gain 2 spikes. Triggers 5% faster for each spike. Huh. On buy, okay. Gain 10% maximum health. Your weapon still plus 5% damage. Oh. The spikes seems interesting. Battle Rage ended. Gain 45 shield. During Battle Rage, damage taken reduced by 8%. That trade is weird. For the X? No, thank you. That does not do anything except I'm in Battle Rage. I take this, but do I already have Spike? No, I have some sort of vampirism. Oh, this guy, the Spike Shield. Chance to prevent 9 damage, remove 3.3 stamina from an opponent and gain Spike up to 5. Okay, and this one has no upper limit. I take it. Let's see what I can get here. Shop refreshed. 30% chance for a trade offer. Every 6 seconds. Gain 3 buffs of the type you have most of. Triggers 1% faster for each money the items are worth. Seems interesting. But give me the item slot first. Okay. Give me a second. So that's the banana. That's this. So now I don't have space for this chest or space for the mana orb, but the mana orb is cheaper, so I can buy it anyway. Oh. That's good. Oh my gosh. On hit, okay, wait a second, backpack. Opponent drops below 30% health for 50, what? Heal for 50, gain 5 empower. That's late. Weapon sockets. On hit, 50% chance to steal a random buff. Oh, that's probably not bad. An armor, 25% chance to resist debuffs or critical. No, I put that on my fastest weapon. This one is not getting sped up anymore. 1.4 seconds, 2 seconds, but it is getting 20% faster. 20% faster than 2 seconds is 120%. 1.6 plus that. Maybe the X is better. I don't know, but I have to go with my guts here. The Goobert for a hero sword. Interesting. No. Hit, gain 1 damage. Nah, I cannot use 2 hero swords. Now, if 2 hero swords would turn into a hero longsword, that might have been a thing. But the way that is, I don't see the benefit here. Huh. Well, no more money. 1 HP left. I'm really going on my last resources here. I don't know why I lost so much so fast. Is it the Gooberts who completely carry the game here? Okay, let me check that out. On hit, use 1 regeneration to gain 1 vampirism. Okay. Heals for 1 when dealing damage. I might get rid of this already. To take that. Then inventory space. Inventory space is good. I gain more wolves. And the thorn whip. Sure. Somehow, by the way, how do I manage to not get a single one of the doggies with the wolf emblem? Weapons have 10% chance to hit, critical hit chance. If you have at least 10 shield, gain 1 in power, otherwise gain 10 shield. That's a shield generator every 2.3 seconds, pretty much. I could also increase the speed of that by 70%. Me having 4 different weapons is probably a good thing in that case. Okay, is 1.8 stamina consumption too much for me? Oh, wait. If I do it like that, I probably want the X to still be here to trigger the Goobert. Wait, what is the Mana Orb and the Hungry Blade? Here. Mana Thirst. Not bad. Not bad. Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I? Ooh. I'm afraid. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 weapons. 4 of which are buffed by the Wolf's Emblem. 10% chance to critical hit. I don't know how much the critical hits are worth actually, like exactly. Yeah, my stamina. I have a problem. Nope. Well, shit happens. Shit happens. Should I try a speedrun round? Let's try to play really, really fast this time. How can I play fast when I get everything discounted? So first let's craft that one, because I know I want a lot of stuff. You know what? Let's play a normal round. I don't need to rush. So anything I still want the broom for? Question mark? No, there are some spear recipes, but not a broom recipe. Nah, the shepherd's crook. 2 damage, chance to protect your buffs from removal. Nope. Okay, I got a luck clover. Wow, that's bullshit. On hit, 35% chance to inflict poison. Okay, after 3 seconds can you regen. I guess I put regen here. The backpack itself is my healing's amplified. So, should I buy the broom already? I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt having a lot of damage at the beginning. So, that should do it. Dude, why not like that in the first place? So, this is cheap. Piggy bank early game, that's nice. I take more banana. And that's great. Whew. I don't even have the space for all of that stuff now. Wait, before I do weird stuff here. So, that's the stuff. That's a rare item, not even a nature item? Wow. I'm a little surprised. Is this nature? No. Is this nature? No. The lucky is nature. This is also not nature. This guy is nature. Common, nature, no, accessory. Those two are accessories, not natures. Your healing is amplified by 10% plus 5% per leaf item. Well, that leaf item is actually not nature. Or does it have to do anything with the accessory here? Because this is a weapon and also has this symbol. I mean, whatever. So, here. So, I think that's enough. Now I have very low stamina consumption. Should I? Boah. I have the feeling I should... So, okay, get rid of the piggy here for a second. Just for this round, and I hope that I have enough next turn. They already have a hero sword. But I have a lot of regeneration. That helped. Daggers attack 40% faster after 12 seconds. Your weapons deal 50% damage. Plus 50% damage. Triggers 40% faster for each dagger. Sure. Bags appear more often in the shop and have 30% chance to be on sale. Items trigger 40% faster for each free slot. That would be good to get my backpack big, fast, and kind of cheap. I hate potions. Let's take that actually. Items all classes are offered in the shop. I hate that. But it offers me... I still don't know if that is good. The rainbow badge. Because if I get all the possible thingies, all the possible classes, I obviously can take them. On the other side, I get kind of restricted on what to craft here, and I do want these bows eventually. So, there we have this. Yeah, I thought I need two of them. Unfortunately. Let's see. Another regeneration. For now, I take it. Items trigger 40% faster for each free slot. Star items. Okay. I want... this to be a star item. Nice. Great. Let's take the piggy here. I don't need luck at the moment. And this does not fit. That's 42% faster for the banana and the bow. Is this good enough? Okay, what do I need here? Either 2 luck or a pestilence flask. Poison, basically. Or a tusk. I used my tusk for the tusk poker already. For that one. Well, whatever. Let's hope for the best. Works? so far, I don't have any stamina problems. I only have one weapon. Crazy. Crazy contrast to that, like, 6 weapons I had last time. Funny pack, nice. Another banana. I'm not low on stamina at all, and I do know that the crown is a generally just better healing item. And probably many items that are better than a banana, to be honest. I can still put it like in here. Ah, that's stamina stuff, right? What is the green one doing? Inflict poison. Here. Attack faster. So. That's more regeneration. A carrot, a snowball, a lump of coal. A snowball and a wooden shield. Cool. And even more. Oh, a second luck. Great. Or the question is, do I wait for that? Attacks twice on the next attack. Weapon crits attack twice on the next attack. Oh, interesting. Do I wait with the 2 luck for this one, or do I just go for that? Okay, well, start of battle, gain 2 luck. Chance-based effects of the star items are 12% more likely to trigger. I think I keep the lucks in my inventory for now. So. Or rather like here. I do want them to be on my bow eventually, you know? I should have done the banana into the funny pack. Well, I'm happy I do not regret my decision. Okay, there we have a task. Wait a second, what was the task for? For this guy. For this bow, sure. For every 5 damage the weapon deals, inflict 1 poison on the next attack. Do I want Gubert action? Can I put Gubert action here at the moment? Already? Wait a second. So, here. That's this guy. Then after 3 seconds, here's the okay, start of battle, weapons gain 2 damage. Chance to protect your buffs from removal, chance to resist blind and freeze. I don't really have a good space where I put Goobert. Do I? I mean, technically, if I put my banana here, Goobert fits in between. Probably. Something like this. Yeah, why not? Now undefined amulet. That's a gamble again. I'm doing well at the moment, but do I gamble it all away? Yes. Sorry. I can't resist the fucking amulet. Amulet of Fortune. Chance-based effects of the star items are 15% more likely to trigger. After 5 seconds, gain 2 buffs of the type of which you have the most. Okay. Chance to protect your buffs from 50% chance to resist blind and poison. Okay. Well, this is great for both here. Well, not for the Goobert, but this was also a item every 3.2 seconds. Oh, that was a every 3, not after the game starts. Will it make a difference? Whatever. I have enough HP. Let's... Ooh. Pestilence Flask. I saved that. For that one. And I have to save this for the other one too. Wish me luck. Okay, nice. So far so good. That is the task. And the flask. So far so good. Here. They will stay in my little inventory down there for the foreseeable future. Okay, what can I get rid of for the leather bag? Inflict poison on hit. Resist poison or gain backpack. Gain lifesteal. Healing is amplified. Or deal poison damage. Inflict poison. Resist poison or regen. Lifesteal. Better healing. I think I'll sell that one. So. Bomb. Here. Well, it doesn't matter where I put what. Oh wait, I could. Wait. Heals, consume this and inflict 3 poison and 1 to myself. I cleanse poison anyway. Ah, someone is farming a little money for late game. Also interesting strategy. I used to do that. How do they deal so much damage? Man, that was so close. Stupid smelly wall. I didn't even get one of those yet. That's not fair. What did I? Was I already at the stage that I can search for my subclass? No, as I would have one. Oh, I have one. Never mind. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm a little bit stupid. Oh, better weapon finally. Oh, that is probably important. There are a few crafting recipes. After all. Item activates 30% effect. Chance. 35% chance to gain 1 luck and 1 regen. Seems pretty good, actually. But 8. That's a lot. So. Let's finally put the banana here. And a good weapon here. Actually, 3.2 seconds are faster than the 5 seconds of the banana. What is happening here? So that's good so far. You can be also faster. And okay, no other chance-based effects. So that's all I want. I could buy mana. Oh, there is still a slot that I don't really use yet. 2.8 seconds, 1.5 seconds. Okay. I could technically get rid of my banana. 2 money. Leaves me at 5. Then I still need 3 more. throwing away a few of my gems? Is that worth it? I decide it's not. And I don't really need mana. Why so many piggies here? And I lose mana faster than I thought. Okay. Weapon deal 50% chance. Weapons deal 50% critical damage. They remove 15 shield on crit. Item activates 40% chance to gain 1 luck. How do I know if I... What is my chance of critical hitting? What is my actual chance of a critical hit? I don't get it sometimes. Seems quite good though. Poison Ivy, Yggdrasil Leaf. Gain mana and regen for each leaf item. 5 mana used, heal for 15 and cleanse 2 debuffs. Okay. Chance to find treasure items, plus 20%. Sale chance, plus 5%. Generate 2 lucky clovers. On every shop entrance? I already have 2 clovers. Nah, you know what? I take the cheap item. Because it's also good. So. Now, there is... Nah, fuck. No. Yeah, that one. Okay. I thought there is one other sword. Where I need the lightsaber. But maybe there is something where I need the corrupted crystal. The corrupted crystal heart, the corrupted crystal helmet, and the corrupted crystal armor. Uh-huh. No, not really. So. How fast are you? 1.7 seconds? 1.6? Yeah, that doesn't really make a lot of difference. Oh, but this one is in Funny Peg 2. Do I want another unidentified amulet? Fucking food item. I should have known. Ah, okay, that was not smart. Like, at all. So items gain from the critical hit chance for each luck. So. Good. I think that will be fine. I'm too lazy to read all the gems at the moment. There are too many effects at the same time. Look at the text for a little pebble. I'm ready to get some of the bows, by the way. Please, game. I could have put some gems on the red sword. Oops. Okay. Here we have this guy. Then this one. Okay. The poison stuff. And 2 of the red crystals. Oh, there is also a second purple guy. How do I do that? Like this? I guess. Yeah, let's do something like this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, task poison. Am I too unoptimized? Am I rushing right now? Probably, actually. But do I care? No. So, I need the coal, right? Yeah, coal, carrot, snowball. Oh, I didn't buy the carrots. Nor did I buy the snowball. You know what? Let's... I don't think I need the coal. Yeah, more inventory space. Okay. Oh my god, that was close. That was crazy close. I need to check out how the chess pieces work at some point. That looks very funny when those pieces move around. Heal amplification, 25%. Your healing is more effective. Okay. Why is almost everything cheap? Power of the moon. Fatigue starts 5 seconds earlier. No, thank you. Icon Ace, Icon Alice, Icon and Blue Sage Colors have more star slots. The star items use 10% less stamina. Crit wood staves use 70%, 5%, 75% less stamina. Icon colors. Oh. White lily colors, red orchid colors, and blue sage colors. I think I take that actually. Because I already have 2 of those colors. So, maybe it's time for me to... Oh, I already have a second weapon. And it's doing shit. Good. Oh, how much more space do they have now? Wow, that's a lot more space actually. Like 1 more range, but it is more range. That's crazy. I only have one single food item. This one is so useless. I love it. Wow. 40 to 50 damage. Wait, don't I have a crazy weapon with that technically? Or is this just a berserker or something? Reaper. That's just this guy. Molten Greatsword. Not even Major Adventurer or something. Okay, I don't have a recipe for that big sword. Unfortunately, it would be funny. I have a bow now! Bow and arrow! Finally! It took some time. Now, my stamina cost is low. So, this is doing here action. Oh, they combine because this is on the slot of this weapon, this is on the slot of the other weapon, and the weapons dodge. Cool. I like that. So... So that helps. That helps. Good, good. Then I have even more funny pack. There I have this. It's pretty chaotic, to be honest. In my bag here, in everything. But it kind of somehow works still. Do I need another piggy? This is something that I don't need anymore, actually. Bags appear more often. Items trigger 40% faster for each free slot. Yeah. I think I don't really need that anymore, or as much as I thought I will. Gee. Sorry. Okay, another funny bag. Ka-ching, ka-ching, and ka-ching. Anything that I still can combine, I don't see at the moment. But I want to reserve the acorn collar again. They have pretty good recipes after all. Armor, mana orb, and blood amulet. Nothing that I have here, but still. Let's see. Okay. Aua. Ouchie. That's not nice. Okay. Gloves. Gloves is good. These things. Then the weapon slots. A second cupboard is not necessary, honestly. I can enhance both of those, though. Wait, is this still the normal? Oh, that's still the normal bow and arrow. Wait. I didn't try to combine them. Am I stupid? Don't answer. Don't answer. That was that's so unnecessary. So let's combine all this stuff. I don't need a second cupboard. Also, I don't need that. What? Flawless Ruby, gain 20% lifesteal. On weapons. Might be useful, to be honest. So more stamina generation. Those are faster. I need something. The purple stuff, right? Yeah. The purple stuff. Yeah. That is activating like every 2.5 seconds instead of most stones, which only activate once. Okay, I don't need the cheap redstone anymore, and I also don't need cheap greenstone anymore. Here I have more inventory slots. Bam, bam, bam. Do I optimize like fully now? Nope. I think I'm already optimized. Like, that's perfect. There's an empty funny pack. Tell me what's wrong about that. I shouldn't be mad if I lose now, because I don't take my time to optimize. Which I should. Let's take my time to optimize again. Otherwise, this bullshit happens again. Fuck. Okay. Let's combine. So, why is it green? Is it green? Green usually means that it will not be absorbed, or that it will not combine. It just creates the other thing. Okay. I thought those recipes will do the combining. Also, where's my second crossbow? My second bow and arrow. I need it. So I need to rearrange stuff now, because I kind of put everything together for good luck, or without any plan. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Probably by getting everything in here. But now I kind of need to sort out stuff here. So, your healing is amplified by 10% per nature item inside. Okay. Nature items. Then what else do I have? One of those. Okay. That's my inventory right now. Good to know. My main weapon will be that. Let's make it so I actually use a bunch of funny packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, that's my main weapon now. This every 3 seconds. That's not not really fast. This one is every 1.7 seconds, and that one is every 1.6 seconds. So what I actually want is scuba the nature item? No. Let's put some of the nature items in here now. Just to make everything clear here. Okay. So give me that. So in here, I want an item that is a single slot that also runs on a timer. I already know that the purple gem is kind of one of those items. So, oh, other idea. I could, but then if I put the Goobert here, I want this weapon to point actually at the weapon and not at the shepherd's thingy, which is not that much of a problem. I just have to replace these like that. Now, that's not running on a cooldown, so I don't really need a funny pack for that. Which means I can put it just down one slot. Which means I can put that like here. So what I can do now is this points up. There we have this weapon, and there we have this weapon. Okay, every 3 seconds, every 1.6 seconds, every 1.7 seconds. Would be the best if I have the Goobert like here, technically. But then I need to find the best position for this one. And I don't think that I can. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Not really. That's fine. That is fine. So, on the other side of the Goobert, so first of all, actually, on this side, let's put my. I don't want that potion here. I can put everything to the far left, actually. So, purple guy will be fast. So, now I forgot. I do have the gloves. Okay. You know what? I'll put this one away from here to here, and then like that, because Goobert can be here. Something like this. Bum, gloves. Let's make this. Can I transform that before melting the gem with the gloves? Or I assume both takes one turn. Instead of both taking the same turn, they take one turn first, changing that and then the other. I assume. I would love if I'm wrong. Okay. That's my weapon situation. More or less. I am on medium. Consumption 1.4. Yeah, still a spear is a little much, right? A spear is a little much. I still have 2 funny bags. One which I can use here anyway. For whatever item I put down the bottom. Could be a banana, could be that thing. Okay, weapons on star slot, items on square slot. What is that if it's not a weapon or an item? Accessory. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me check. That's an item. Great. Not an item. Yeah, an item. Weapons deal 50% critical damage they remove. I mean, I could do it like that. The gloves have to do... I want the gloves to have to do something. On the other side... Why like that? Why? Unless I can somehow... Yeah, I could boost that instead. There would be a carrot. Oh. So many luck-based items here. What is wrong with me? That's also already the tusk piercer, so I don't need tusks anymore. Here's more item slot though. Okay. A weapon. No, the Goobert is kind of in the way, actually. No. Or the bow. What if I put the bow... to the right instead? Let me think. If the bow hypothetically is here. Well, this doesn't make a difference about the gloves, and the bow takes as much space away on the left as it does on the right. So either I have it like this, or like this. Both is kind of equally annoying because the glove, the Goobert, and the Acorn, and the piercing arrow are in each other's way. Unless I somehow get a weapon. Wait a second. 1, 2. I could put the gloves like here. Then I have space for one of those here. And those two. Okay, okay. That helped. That helped indeed. Okay, glove down. This guy. Great, this one I'll combine with other stuff. Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, for now I will just for the moment I'll just do that. Eventually that arrow will be up here pointing at that. And a potential second weapon. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. So, Piggy, luck-based item. Okay, those 4. Those 4. Great. What is my stamina? 1.4. I need more stamina consumption. Great. Is this considered a weapon? No. It's not. Okay, is this considered an item? No. I mean a weapon. So, that is as optimized as I can think of a solution at the moment. A second crossbow would be great, and if I get that, I think I'll probably sell the Shepherd's Crook at some point, because then the 2 Tusk Piercer will buff each other. Or I put a second Tusk Piercer up here pointing down to that weapon. Pointing to weapons that are definitely faster than themselves, you know? So far the plan, let's see. Oh, there is no stone on the slot of the bow, of the small one. And I'm dying. Fuck. Who in the right mind has like 5 bananas? Okay. We have this thing. Items steal 3% life for each luck. up to 50% and gain 4% critical hit chance for each vampirism. Do they even have vampirism? I think none of my weapons has this one has. Okay. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. Pineapple. It's a cheap one. Also, red gem. Red gem is doing stuff too. Deals poison damage. Sure. 3.3 seconds, that's faster than 5. Amazing. So. Start of the game, 2 vampires and 20 maximum health. I'll take it. Oh, I can upgrade this one. Almost forgot. Do I take the gloves? Yes. Another one of those. What other thing do I need? A mana orb? Or a white, a holy armor? Did I not craft any of those? I did craft all of those, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Dun. So let's increase that weapon a little more. Because otherwise I'm pretty... Unless I get a bow, a mana orb or a holy armor. Yeah, out of ideas. Flutes and trumpets and more instruments. Holy shit! What is that? I never saw that. Ukulele. Oh, I think I did actually. Advance the cooldown of a random non-music item. A non-music item. By 20%. Hey, all of the items are music items. Music. Okay. Weird. Your healing is increased by 20%. That's why I didn't make any damage. Okay. Cool. What the heck is that? Consume, shop ended. Consume star items, create different items based on the combined value every 2.5 seconds. Gain one random buff, and cleanse one debuff. Yeah, not helpful. That's cheap, only one, so I take it. There's a snowman, but I don't have the carrot. I do not have the carrot for you. Poor little guy. So, at this point, I don't need more backpacks. Thank you. Game. So, shield broom, but I don't get anything useful. That's a shield, but not what I want. Okay. Also no mana orb or anything. Unfortunately. Yeah. I don't feel like that I'm in the ranked area where I'm supposed to be. Or maybe I'm just supposed to lose over and over again. Okay, I could make a bigger Q-bird if I had the money. Could have been an interesting idea earlier, actually. Maybe up-leveling the Goobert would have been a better idea, yeah. For now, I mean, there's not much I can change here that will help me. How do you manage to survive? Give me just one more win, please. Okay, the holy armor. What the heck is that? After 12 seconds, repeat the start of battle effects of the items. That's definitely interesting. But I think I take the holy armor. Do I still craft stuff in the last battle? I guess I definitely can. I'm a little disappointed that I only got a single one bow and arrow. Maybe I'm supposed to get only one. Maybe there is only one, just like with the customer card. But in the end, I also got 2 customer cards, so I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I could sell 3 single gems for that one and place it somewhere useful. So. What? That's a after 4. Okay, that's a after 4 seconds effect. No. Okay. Well, then let's make it a. Let's make it a at the start of the something. Not bad. Repeater. 12 seconds, that's a long time. Maybe I want to put that guy into a funny bag, actually. So, a little rearranging late game, why not? So. That's this one. So. Then here it is the sword. Then here is the repeater. Something like that. So. Why do I still make that? 2.8, 3.5 per second. Items will be 40% faster after some time. Wish me luck. I need it. I lost. Look at all the buffs here. That's insane. Yeah, no. No. Well, today was depressing. What the fuck? How do I still gain rank when I lose? Huh? I get the feeling I'm really supposed to lose. Maybe the game just threw me, saw me winning over and over again, and now the game decided, okay, he needs to play again against like platin players or something. Was interesting. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. I will be live again tomorrow because I'm live every day except for Saturday. And here is my schedule, just in case you want to know what I stream and not only when I stream. That said, have a beautiful rest of the day. Have a great start into tomorrow. And of course, stay healthy and stay hydrated. I'm gonna go off now. Bye bye.